Welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all your November Twin Flame Soulmate love reading for Taurus for November 1st through the 15th. Keep in mind this is general. If you want a more personal reading, all of my information is below in the description box. If you want a more personal reading for your tailored to your own situation, don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know if you find this helpful. Like, share, and subscribe as well. It looks like for the first half of November, Taurus, your mutual energy with your twin flame or your soulmate is you could possibly be in a pause or coming out of a pause and trying to get the balance back within your union. But definitely says here there's a pause in the union, and so maybe taking time to reflect on, or wanting to give more to an equal amount of energy on both parts. Both parties are wanting an equal unity. Both of you are wanting that success with one another. You're coming up with the World card and destruction, so maybe just feeling like at the beginning of the month that your whole world is falling apart. There could have been a tower moment that have occurred or will occur, and just feeling like, or this moment has come in and ended a cycle, brought a cycle to an end that needed to end. And so that's maybe why this pause is here within your union, and maybe both parties aren't equally giving to the union at this time. And so just feeling a very tower moment here, like your whole world is falling apart. Their energy is coming up the nostalgia card. So again, they are dwelling on the past and thinking about what you all used to share and wanting to get back that stability that that you all used to have. And they're definitely dwelling on the stable relationship that you used to share with one another and wanting to get that back. And like we see here, wanting to get that balance back within your union and have that equal give and take within your union, wanting to have that success with you. And then also they're just dwelling in the past, and so maybe focusing on their finances as well, feeling like just in that dreamy mode of the past and trying to get out of that mode by focusing on their finances. You all's possible outcome is the Ace of Cups, but however, you're going to need to have some patience here. So again, they're saying have patience. You all can have a new love, a new strong foundation, because as we see with the World card and the destruction, the foundation that you all used to have has been torn down and is no longer standing. So you all can build something new and strong. You have that potential. However, patience is going to be required. You all can have that stability back, but and rebuild a whole brand new love with one another. But you're going to need to have some patience at this time. And also maybe, as we know, also the Ace of Cups speaks of self-love, and maybe take some time and focus on the love you have for yourself and the self-care. Focus on yourself during this time of destruction and seeing what you need to do to rebuild yourself back up stronger. Messages from Spirit, we have recognition, abandon. So see and recognize that some abandonment issues may still exist within one another or your individual selves, and you all need to address those issues. Maybe someone has abandoned another and is not communicating at this time, which is why that tower moment is there. Someone's feeling abandoned and rejected and not communicating, and needing to communicate and saying that maybe they recognize that they have abandoned you and need to communicate with you what's going on within them. But again, someone's in solitude, maybe spending some time reflecting on past behaviors and what they may need to change in order to have that Ace of Cups there. In solitude, in that nostalgic energy, dwelling on the past and thinking things over and how to move forward and get the balance back. So there's no communication and abandonment of communication possible, and it feeling just taking the time to self-reflect. And so maybe you're needing to take a, you know, change your focus on something else, refocus on maybe moving in a different direction for the time being. Maybe that'll be what's best for you at this time. And you know, during this time of refocus, you can still have patience and hope and trust that the universe will guide you all back to one another. But refocus, change your focus to someone else. So recognizing that you're needing to refocus, change your focus, recognize that they're in a time of solitude. You may need a time of solitude as well, but recognizing that this is needed because of this tower moment and this pause here. And so you all can get back to this place. As we see here with the man holding the heart card, just says that there is still a lot of love. You both still have a lot of love for one another, a lot of admiration, and there's a lot of healing that needs to take place as well. But you all do have a deep, strong love, and just remain in control of your emotions during this time. Here we have the Guardian and the Gate. This card as well speaks to, like we saw that refocus card, that card as well speaks to changing your focus, focusing on something else, you know, not being stuck. We know the grasses, we see the beautifulness on that side of the gate and also on this side of the gate, but just know that you can go through that gate into a new direction, new adventures, venture off into something else for the time being. You're not trapped in that gate. You can go through that gate. We have a storm warning card, so it's just saying that be careful not to remain stuck behind that gate. Go through that gate and change your focus. Because I don't see any other conflicts here besides we saw this tower card here. So this tower card could have previously occurred, or it could occur within the first half of November. But however, maybe it's warning you to, if this occurs or have not already occurred, then be open to changing your focus to something else and having the patience knowing that you can have a new love with someone else, or a new love can begin with this individual, but now is not the right time for it at the beginning of November. And here again we have the Sun card, and they're letting you know, go through that gate, venture off, take a chance on something else. You know, don't stay stuck in the status quo. Go ahead and do something else. You can have the success. You can have a new, happy, fulfilling love, be it with this individual or with someone else, or maybe not even looking for someone else, just with yourself on a new venture that can prove to be very successful. And so that's what I have going on for Taurus for the first half of November. I hope you all find this helpful. If you do, leave a comment below. Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, the information is below. See you all soon.